All right. Our dude here has been, John, we're going to call him, has been holding on now for 10 minutes
yeah.
going, tell me if my marriage is over.
I forgot about John.
And here we are. You're just chopping it up. Hey, John, how you doing today, man?
Hey guys, what's up, man? Thanks for having me.
All right, so you asked for our help to find out if your wife was messing around with this dude at work, or is it a dude that she's known for a while? Give us the history here.
Yeah, so the deal is, my wife used to work with this guy, and apparently they were really close, really good friends. And when we got married, she became, just a stay at home because, I'm kind of well off, so I didn't really want her to work. I wanted her to just kind of hang out and, get off her feet, kick her feet up a little bit. And so recently, I discovered that, she had been hanging out with him. And it's kind of strange because it just kind of came out of nowhere. I'm not sure really how they, rekindled, that relationship. But, she told me that it's just friendship and, old buddies hanging out. But I don't know. I'm just not really buying it.
So she says they're just friends, and has she kind of like been gaslighting you almost like, oh, why are you being so jealous? It's just a friend, that kind of thing?
That's exactly right. Yep. And she knows I work out of town a lot. I'm on business trips. And so, and when they're hanging out when I'm out of town, man, that just doesn't, start sitting right with me.
Okay. So you haven't seen texts exchanged or anything like that?
Not really. I haven't seen any texts, but she kind of brought him up accidentally in like a conversation, just kind of mentioned his name. And I was like, and it was like a trigger word, and I was like, wait, you're hanging out with, this guy again? And then she kind of got defensive. I think kind of slipped, you know what I mean? Like it kind of slipped out of her mouth. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, man. It's just not sitting right, I just feel something's up.
Okay, so John asked us to do to catch a cheater, War of the Roses, and send the offer to this dude, this friend of hers, right?
Yeah.
And see if he was going to send them to her or not. Tav, you want to take it from here?
So we're going next level today with the flower shop. We sent a fake promotional email to the email address John gave us for the man he thinks might send flowers to his wife.
Bring it down, Tommy.
I tried.
I know.
He was offered a free bouquet of flowers and was able to choose from several options with pictures. In exchange, he was asked to share 5 promo codes for 30% off a future order with his friends and family. Number 1, flirtatious. Make it known you're interested by sending her this bouquet of pink carnations, orange tulips, and white anemones with a few red roses thrown in, just to let her know where you'd like things to head. Number 2, kabloom. An explosion of blooms for the woman who likes to be bold. Make a statement with multicolored roses, alstroemeria, white hydrangeas, sunflowers, and vibrant greenery. This bouquet will be the one she won't forget. Number 3, heaven sent. This mix of garden roses, lavender, look out, Bert.
I love me some lavender.
Jasmine and gardenias will fill the air while you fill her heart. And number 4, bloomerang. 2 dozen long-stem red roses, a classic bouquet for the one that you'll always return to. The first email was sent at 10 a.m. yesterday. After no response, we sent a second email at 12:47 p.m. He responded at 1:22 p.m. He selected flirtatious. Make it known you're interested by sending her a bouquet of pink carnations, orange tulips, white anemones, and a few red roses thrown in there to let them know where you'd like things to head. To be sent to Rebecca. That's John's wife.
That's your wife's name?
Yeah, it is.
He set delivery for Saturday, September 18th, to be delivered to a home address. And the note on the card says, I'm sure this will be one of the many gifts you receive today, but I hope it's the one that makes you smile the biggest. Happy birthday, Ray.
All right, so before you get all fired up about it, all right, that doesn't mean she's messing around on you. It certainly tells us what his intentions are. I mean, the name of the flowers were flirtatious, and the description was make it known you're interested by sending her this bouquet of pink carnations, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Where you
to
like
let her
things
know
to
where
head.
you'd like things to head. So we are clear what his intention is. We just don't know if anything has happened before this and if there's anything going on. right?
And you think he really read that and was like, "This is my feelings," like, or is he just like firing off? And like you say, dudes don't think like that. So like maybe he just picked bouquet number one.
I feel like she had to have done something for him to have these feelings and for him to be this comfortable doing this.
That's my thing too, man. She's married. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't need to be receiving flowers from any man. Like
Sending flowers to a married woman is
exactly. This is kind of all I really needed to know, man. Like, and the thing is, then they're hanging out too. On top of that, you know what I mean? Like, why don't she just cut him off? Like, why did he come back in her life in the first place?
Is it possible? And you know how I'm like always trying to break this thing up and just play defense attorney here. Is it possible that she's just hanging out and just kind of like clueless to how he's really feeling? And this was the thing that just made him go, you know what, the timing is right. I'll let her know right now. And she has no clue?
No, man. Rebecca, she's smart, man. She's not naive. She knows what's up, man. She's not gonna play that card. She knows. It's been my wife for 3 years, man. So I know her, and I know if somebody, and I've been in situations before in the past where guys have maybe flirted with her, and she'll shut that stuff down. You know what I mean? Like, and so with hanging out with this guy, that shows me her intention. You know what I mean? Like, with just hanging out with him, knowing that he is interested. That tells me everything I need to know, man. Because like I said, I've been around her in other situations, and she's acted like she's turned these guys away, and she's
So let's do this. We'll send you this, and obviously you're going to talk to her, so you can use this as sort of your evidence and going, hey, tell me what's going on.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I needed something. I needed something definitive to really kind of bring it to a conversation to her. I think this is it, man. I think this will do it.
All right, John, hold on 1 second. We'll get this into your hands, okay?
All right, man.
All right, so to catch a cheater or the roses on the Bert Show.
The Bert Show.